Hi, welcome to Pine Hollow's 10-minute field trips. My name is Anita Sanchez, and we're going to be taking some field trips to some places you might not expect. So come on and explore. Today we're going to take a field trip to visit one of my favorite flowers. And I'm not kidding when I say that. I just love dandelions. Dandelions grow everywhere. They grow at Pine Hollow, all over the place, any place the mower doesn't get to. But you'll notice that one place you don't find dandelions is in the woods. All that open space, no lawnmowers to mow them, not a dandelion to be seen. That's because dandelions need sun. They can't grow without lots of sunshine, and in the woods here, it's too shady. All those pine trees and the other trees just shade the dandelions out. Dandelions seem to love to grow near where people are, along sidewalks, in parking lots. They can grow in some of the most amazing places. Now check out the dandelion's leaves. Dandelions get their name from these leaves. In French, dents de lion means teeth of the lion. And can you see the sharp lion teeth on all those leaves? So here's a dandelion growing in my garden. There's not too much else growing in the garden this early in the year. But because there are lots of dandelions around, there are probably thousands in my yard, I'm going to dig up one so we can take a closer look at it. So let's take a closer look at this dandelion that I just dug up. You can see the long root that goes down below the plant, the main root called the tap root, and then the smaller side roots that reach out into the dirt and suck up water and nutrients from the soil to make the plant grow. And my shovel couldn't get all of the dandelion root. There's way more that I couldn't reach. Dandelion roots can reach down 3 feet or more, not inches, feet, into the soil. So that's why they can grow in some places that seem very dry. Now the leaves of the dandelion, those teeth of the lion leaves, are very flat. They spread out on the ground. So if the mower goes by overhead, it might whack off the flowers, but it doesn't hurt the root or the leaves. And within a day or two, the plant can send up new flowers. You can see the different flower heads on this plant. Some are buds. This is a baby one that hasn't opened yet, but it will soon. This is the dandelion in full bloom. And this is one that's it's bloomed already, and now it's starting to go to seed. Pretty soon it will produce those fluffy seed balls that I'm sure you've seen all over the place. Now here are some dandelion flowers, but when you look at something like this, you're not looking at one flower. You're looking at about 200 of them. So that round yellow thing, we should really call it a flower head, because on each flower head are the dandelion flowers. And you can see how tiny they are. They're about the size of an eyelash. If you look up close at these tiny dandelion flowers, you can see at the bottom there the baby seed just starting to form. And also you can see that fluffy stuff that is going to turn into the dandelion puffball. Now, I love dandelions, but not everybody does. And sometimes if people don't want dandelions growing in their lawn, they'll put a chemical on the lawn called a pesticide. Pesticides are poisonous and they kill the dandelions, but they're also not good for people, so they put up these signs so that we know not to go on the lawn right after the pesticide has been put there. Unfortunately, there are some things like birds and butterflies and bees that can't read the signs, and pesticides are bad for them too. So the next time you see a dandelion, you might want to stop and take a closer look at it. And then, if you want to, you can help it send its seeds all over. You know how to do this, right? Thanks for listening. See you next time.